Next up, and our deep dive series on the world teams and Mac's preseason teams to watch list is the Madison County Cowboys. Madison County has some great alumni that have gone through that school. Gino Hayes and Chris Thompson, Jacoby McDaniel, Jesse Solomon, just to name a few. But Madison County is rich in football history. It's a great football program and always in really good shape. I think what's really exciting is that Coach Price Harris has taken over the job there, and Coach Price Harris came from Denellen. I do not know if you are familiar with who he is, but he is a wonderful coach. He's a great asset to Madison County. I think he was 70-24 or something at Denellen. All he does is win. I imagine the same thing is going to be brought to Madison County, and I know that's music to a lot of people's ears. That's a football city, and I think they have a lot of nice things on the horizon to look forward to. When you look at this program, they opened the season against DeLand, and DeLand's no joke. They have to be ready. That's a team that's improved each year, and I think that they were 11-3 just a few years ago, and you don't want to sleep on that team. You want to show up prepared. At quarterback for the Cowboys, I think it's going to be L.J. Crumedy. Obviously 6'2", 170. He started last year. He's in, they're really in good shape there. They do have a backup if needed, and Lee in that 2028 class, I don't think he'll get a lot of work as long as everything's going well with Crumedy. You look at the running back situation, they're in pretty good shape. They have Nacquez Christian back there. Nacquez wears number 11, had about 1,000 yards last year and 14 tutties. He's certainly going to get the ball a bunch. You'll have Rashard Miller spelling him at times. He's a little bit of a different runner. He's a little bit bigger than number 11 and a little bit of a different runner. And then at times I think you'll get a chance to see Davian Gowan as well. And I think those will be the three folks carrying most of the load in the running back room. You look at the wide receiver situation, and of course, it's with Travis Arnold in that room, number 12, Rashard Miller, Dre Mitchell, West. There's plenty of folks. That's four really solid receivers for Crumedy, and to give Nacquez a little bit of break on the line of scrimmage. They won't be able to pack a bunch of people in the box. If they do that, they're going to get beat deep. They have receivers that can get behind you if you're not careful. You look at the defense, and they lost four of their top five tacklers from last year's defense, and at first sight that's a little scary, but you just know Madison County just reloads, and they're going to reload again. They have a really nice base to build off of. Sure, they lost Hodge, and they lost Scurry, and they lost Norwood, and they lost McDaniel, and they're all a huge part of last year's defense. They were the leading tacklers on last year's defense, but this year you have number 10, DeAndre Arnold, stepping in, and Crumedy will flip over and play both sides of the ball, believe it or not. Marion West, Chad Mitchell, and Nacquez Christian, and Davion Gowan, and Vincent Sanders, and Ezekiel Gant, and Rashard Miller. They have a really nice defense coming back. I'm really interested to see what happens and what Coach Price Harris can get accomplished this year. I'm looking for big things out of this Madison County team. We have our eye on you. Matt caught you a long time ago and told me how great of a coach you were, Coach Harris, and we're looking forward to seeing you run that Madison Cowboy team, and good luck opening night against DeLand.